For coming out tonight. Let's hear it for yourself! Now, just out of curiosity, do we have anybody who drove out of town to come here and celebrate our friends? I thought I saw a hand for a second.
No!
Yes, there is one person here. I do like that somebody said no. Where'd you come from?
Richmond Hill.
Richmond Hill, yeah, let's hear Richmond Hill. Now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out. This is the Level 1 class show. All of these wonderful improvisers right here have gone through the ranks. They've studied the improvs. They've learned things, and now they're ready to show you. Are you excited about that? Beautiful, beautiful. Now, for our first game, we're going to be playing a game called Conducted Story. Ooh. Can we get Wendy, Bernie, Frankie, Connor, and Lily up on stage? Now, ladies and gentlemen, how Conducted Story works is these improvisers are going to be telling a shared story here. So to go ahead and get them started, what we need is an animal. Any animal works.
Pig.
What was that?
Pig.
Pig, perfect. Now we need an odd adjective to get to a pig.
Prickly.
The prickly? Yeah, okay, awesome. So this is going to be the story of the prickly pig.
Prickly pig.
Prickly pig. Excellent. And ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time!
Once upon a time, there was a prickly pig, and he liked to hang out with the porcupines because he was very prickly.
The prickliness attracted all the little mice that would get stuck to him as he walked through the grassland.
And his personality was also prickly because he felt people judged him for this.
His name, just to get out of the way, was Big Prick.
And he loved his name. He smashed mice everywhere. The mice, they were known as little pricks.
When the mice fell off of him, he would step on them. He'd smash them.
He made a huge mess with the mice. Blood, guts all over.
And then the leader of the mice came up to him and got really mad one day.
And said, "Hey, big prick, you can't go around smashing everything you got."
Are you compensating for something?
The compensation was in grain and oats. He would,
Once a week, deposited in the farm bank.
Oh, and then once he deposited in the farm bank, then, he cashed out.
Excellent. Let's hear it for it. Now, we need to find out what the moral of the story is. So, moral of the story, one word at a time.
If
pigs.
Are.
Very prickly.
All right, let's hear it for it. Beautiful, beautiful. Keep it going, keep it going. Now, for our next game, we are going to need, Wendy, come on back up. We need Frankie, Jerry, Bree, and Lily. So now, our next game is going to be called 5 Actors, 5 Scenes. So can we get 2 people in front? Excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, how this game is going to work is the people in the front are going to be doing a scene. We're going to be rotating them, so there's always going to be new people in the front. We're going to be returning to scenes a lot. So to get these 2 started, what we need is a theme for this scene. So something like horror, sci-fi, or... Sports. I heard. So we got a sports movie right here.
Sports.
Left. Perfect. Another genre for these 2?
Film noir.
Film noir.
Film noir.
Perfect. Left. All right. Now let's get something for these 2.
Comedy.
We're trying. Can we get something that's not comedy? Thank you.
Hallmark.
Hallmark. Left.
Mobster.
Mobster. Left. Fantasy. I heard fantasy. Left. Excellent. Now let's go ahead and recap.
Sports.
Perfect. Left.
Film noir.
Left.
Hallmark.
Left.
Mobster.
Left.
Fantasy.
Fantasy.
Left. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get him started with a round of applause.
You know, even though we're the underdogs, we're gonna make it through this championship.
But we've lost
Left.
every game.
You know, I was walking up to the crime and it wasn't pretty.
Oh, no, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty at all.
Mm-mm.
I didn't even want to go. I wanted to leave.
Yeah, it was missing an arm.
Yeah.
Left.
I'm in love with your husband. Oh, I can't?
Yeah, you can have it.
Oh.
The money was all there.
Lies.
Left.
I will slay the dragon.
Been gentle.
Left.
All right, we got 2 minutes left in this quarter.
Okay, I don't know what to do because.
All right, you're gonna follow me?
Left.
Yeah, he was missing an arm and...
It's over there.
So that was a little easier than I thought. What are you doing later?
Oh, you hitting on me now?
Yeah.
Lies, you say?
I'm just saying we can take it for ourselves.
That sounds like a plan.
What do you want to do next?
Left.
How can you talk?
Pixie dust.
Left.
Oh my gosh, you just scored the last goal. Congratulations, we did it, We're going to the national championship.
And save. Excellent. Let's make some more noise for them. Let's keep it going. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our next game is going to be some good old confession scenes. We're just going to open it up, let some regular old improv happen. Now, what's going to be happening here is that both these people are going to be confessing different things. So let's go ahead and get two people up to get us started. Adrian, Rosalind, will you come on up? Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Now, these two are going to be sitting at a diner somewhere, but we do want to give them a word to go ahead and get them inspired for this confession. So can we just get a good Scrabble word?
Velvet.
What was that?
Velvet.
Velvet. Perfect. So our inspiration is velvet. You know each other, you love each other. Ladies and gentlemen, start with a round of applause.
I have a confession to make. I love lying on velvet.
What do you like to do on velvet?
I can't really say.
I understand, because, I mean, my confession is,
Uh-huh.
I love velvet cake. Red velvet cake.
Oh. Ooh, I never thought about that.
Lay in it.
Man, I can't even, it's so moist. Ooh, I can't even begin to think about it. Okay, well, what do you think it would be like lying on velvet and eating velvet?
I don't have to think about it. I know what it's like to do that. It is. I highly recommend. You have to do it. You have to do it.
Okay.
Excellent. And sing! Wendy, welcome on up to the hot seat. Now, we need another word to get them inspired. Again, the good Scrabble word.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Excellent. You know each other, you love each other. Ladies and gentlemen, get them started with a round of applause.
I really have to confess.
Really, what?
I go out, I look for grasshoppers, and I eat them.
Oh.
Damn.
Okay. I've always wondered, do they crunch?
God, yes.
Oh.
They're good. You go with me next time.
Okay, I will. Well, I have a confession to make. Speaking of grasshoppers, things like that, I really like to hear the chirping of crickets, especially when I'm with someone really special. It does something for me. It just makes me feel all kind of tingly.
Oh, tingly. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's probably kind of like laying on velvet. Makes you tingly.
Yeah, yeah. But let's get back to the grasshopper. Actually. Do you like the looks of grasshoppers? Is that what it is?
I like the look. I like the crunch in your mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, they just kind of ooze when you bite them. Bite their heads off first. That's the best.
Oh, that's like crawfish.
Yes, well, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
And sing! Excellent. Bree, welcome to the hot seat. Excellent. Connor, you're up next. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get him another word to get him started. Fluctuate. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, fluctuate.
I got a confession to make.
Do you?
Yeah, when I eat a whole lot of chocolate, it makes my bowels fluctuate a whole lot. But I eat it anyways. Yeah.
I have a confession too. I know exactly what you mean. Chocolate. Oh. Prunes?
Yep. Oh yeah, that gets it turning.
It does. Yeah. I will do the same thing. I will fluctuate with the prunes.
With the prunes. Similar soul.
Yeah, really.
But you love them so much.
I know you just got to do it.
Yep, you just keep
You just
eating
got to
it.
do it. Keep eating them.
Yep.
And then you keep fluctuating.
Yep. And
Just
then,
fluctuate.
yeah, and then it's like I'm at work and,
Oh,
you know.
boy. I know I sit next to you at work. I know.
And sing! Connor, welcome to the hot seat. Ladies and gentlemen, another word to get them started. Luminous. You know each other, you love each other. Let's hear it for them.
I have a confession to make.
Oh my, what's up?
I love when the full moon is so luminous in the night. I just go out and I howl like a wolf.
You know, it's okay. I accept you for that. and I have a confession too. You know, looking at the moon also, it just looks like a big cookie. And so I do a lot of like stress eating at night. So like, yeah, I just keep eating.
I can tell.
I've been trying to work out.
I can't tell.
Well, shit.
And sing! Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and give it another word to get started. Bouillabaisse. Excellent. All right. Well, you know each other, you love each other. Bouillabaisse.
I have a confession to make. Instead of bouillabaisse sauce, the like powder stuff that you put in soup, I think that's what it is. I'm not sure. I use ramen noodle packets.
Are you sure that's allowed?
Why would it not be allowed?
I don't know. You gotta talk to the culinary gods. Gordon Ramsay.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't accept ramen noodles as food.
You sure?
I'm sure.
So you telling me if he went to Asia and he had ramen noodles, he'd tell him, send it back? This isn't acceptable.
Real ramen noodles are fine. It's just like the powdered stuff that you get in America. Probably not.
Okay. I also have a confession to make.
What's that?
I hate ramen noodles.
Really? So why were you so defensive about them?
Frankie, welcome on up. Now we need another word to get these two started. New word.
Calculator.
I heard calculator. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get them started with a round of applause.
Honey, I have a confession.
What's that?
I've been lying on our taxes. and-
What?
Yeah, I've been cooking the books.
Is this something I need to be worried about?
Yeah,
I mean,
we don't have a house as of next month. Yeah, the Uncle Sam's coming to take it.
but why did you just buy that boat?
Well, I figured we might need to relax after. We'll be very stressed.
I have a confession to make too.
Oh, okay.
I have like $100,000 in credit card debt.
Louder.
I have like $100,000 in credit card debt.
Are you serious? You could have told me earlier. I could have added it into the soup. Well, you're only gonna get got by the government once, so you gotta
I don't think that's how it works.
You go to a plea deal, you say, my bad.
Jared, welcome on up. Let's get a new word to get these two started. A windshield. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get them started with a round of applause.
I can't eat. I have a confession I have to make. You know how I told you about the car?
Louder.
I actually did that to the windshield. I got angry and I threw a brick at it. It wasn't an accident, like I said. I lied. I lied to you, and I'm sorry.
Not Michelle.
Yes, Michelle.
My little Porsche?
Yes, she was a bitch. You cared about her more than me, and I know she's a car.
She was moody once a month, but come on.
Sometimes you just need to get the oil changed, and I understood her for that. But that doesn't mean I was right what I did. I'm sorry. I'm taking responsibility.
Okay. I have a confession to make.
Oh no.
Well, I'll stay called. They pressed me on it. I did tell them it was you.
How dare you?
Said my wife did it.
Did you even know at the time, or did you just? Are you mad at me?
I've seen your driving skills. I
Oh,
figured
I'm so sorry.
it might not be right in fact, but it might.
Reasonable assumption. I get it.
It's right in spirit.
Yeah. No, it was. It's fair. It's a good point.
Sorry.
Forgiven.
And Frankie, welcome on up. Let's get another word. Space. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, their word space. Let's get them started with a round of applause.
Jerry, I have a confession.
What is it, Frankie?
I'm a secret astronaut.
Where?
It's a secret.
I have a confession to make as well. I'm a real astronaut. Yeah. Not so secret.
Well, excuse me
Excuse.
for having an imagination. You do real things.
I do real things.
Have you seen a dragon in space?
I have not. Have you seen a dragon in space?
Yes, I have.
Welcome back up. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we need one last word to get them started. What was that? Stigmatism. Excellent. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get them started with a round of applause.
I gotta tell you something.
Yes.
I can't drive at night. Like, listen. I can't do it. Like the lights are like crazy. They're like this long because of astigmatism. It's nuts.
You poor thing.
I know, like you're welcome for not dying while I drive us everywhere.
Yeah, but I like to drink. Which reminds me, I have a confession. We're broke.
Are we? How much have you been spending on booze?
Close to everything.
Come on, man. I'm an astronaut. Like I make a lot of money. How much are you drinking?
Well, you're in space all the time. What am I supposed to do on Earth by myself?
Look, I have another confession to make. While I'm up in space, like I've been monitoring our bank accounts. It's a space crime. I know. I'm super sorry. But
Your non-trust has drove me to drinking.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get our next group up for conducted story. The people who did not do the first one, come on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, to go ahead and get this started, we need a new animal to tell the story. An aardvark, perfect. And what's, what was that? Here, so we got aardvark. Will you give us an adjective for that aardvark? Oh, furry, great. So we're going to do the story of the furry aardvark. Ladies and gentlemen, once upon a time,
There was a furry aardvark who crept around the forest.
The aardvark's name was Stephen, and Stephen was incredibly self-conscious of his fur.
The fur was striped, like a zebra, but red and yellow. It was
Unbelievably silky, though. No one ever wanted to come near him to pet it.
So he thought, I want to attract the ladies by getting my chest waxed.
So he went to Half Moon Parlor.
Because he didn't understand that he really needed to work on his personality if he wanted to have some ladies.
And he didn't realize that if he lost his fur, his scales would turn the ladies off.
so he went to improv to work on his personality.
He got through okay. He started just mingling a little more.
And, there was this nice little possum girl that, he had started
Talking to and forming a relationship with, and she questioned him about why he tried to.
Why he wanted to lose his fur. But he really couldn't tell her.
That it was because
His red and yellow fur reminded him of
chicken pox.
all right, ladies and gentlemen. We need to hear the moral of the story, one word at a time.
Furry.
aardvarks.
Don't.
Ask.
Too much.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Rosalind, actually, we're about to do 4 actors, 4 scenes. So can I get Bernie, Connor, and Adrian up here? Excellent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play another round of 4 actors, 4 scenes. To go ahead and get these started, we need more themes for these. So, what was that? Horror. Excellent. Horror. Left.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, like your style.
Shakespeare.
Left.
country
Country western.
Left.
Disney.
And Disney.
Disney.
Disney. Left. All right, perfect. Now let's get that recap on.
Horror.
Left.
Shakespeare.
Left.
Country
Country western.
Left. Disney. Left. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get started with a round of applause.
I am so frightened.
What happened?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Was it
Left.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, but refuse thy name.
What's in a name?
But if any other rose
Left.
would be...
Oh, Jimbo, I saw you get funny with my horse.
Make that accusation one more time.
Well,
Left.
I'm trying.
oh, the old rambler. Oh, you've come to the castle.
Yes, we must scale it to get to the top.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Rescue the princess.
Were you frightened?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Well, I don't either.
Was it your dream?
No. I just walked in and I saw you, and I just was so frightened looking at you.
By which any other name would smell so sweet.
Oh, smells so sweet.
Left.
Now I'm gonna give you till the end of the day to get your no good, stinking, butt kissing self out of town.
I told you, repeat the accusation one more time.
Left.
Up at the top, we gotta rescue Rapunzel.
Jump, we'll catch you.
There are spiders all over you. Look.
Out, damn spot!
Oh,
Out!
Left.
I think I've been shot. You got me good.
I told you, you didn't repeat the accusation.
Beautiful. Now let's go ahead and get our whole cast on stage. Everybody get up, everybody. Let's hear from them all. Beautiful. Now, we are about to start a game called Character Tagouts. To go ahead and get this character tagout started, can we get two people to stand up? Perfect. And now, let's just give them a location to get started in. What was that? New Orleans. Can we get a location that would fit on the stage show, like a place in New Orleans?
A church pew.
A church pew. Let's go ahead and say we're going to start in a church. Maybe a church in New Orleans. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get them started with a round of applause.
Beads for Jesus!
Stop it now, we're in church. Keep your shirt on.
I'm worshiping with my whole body. Hallelujah. See my titties. Come on, we're in New Orleans.
Ma'am, you gotta put your clothes on. This is a church. We can't have that.
Well, I'm worshiping with my whole body.
Ma'am,
Praise the Lord.
we got people confessing. We can't have it.
I'm confessing.
Welcome to Costco.
Hey, this is Costco in New Orleans. Look at these titties.
We're gathered here today to say goodbye to old Grandpa Johnny.
Yeah, he's up there kissing the Jesus boobies.
Excellent. We're going to go ahead and give it a sweep. Yeah, let's do it. Two more up. Perfect. Now, let's give them a new location. The what? The bar. Okay, a bar in Savannah. Lone Wolf. Perfect. Lone Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear from them.
What you drinking there?
Tea.
Really?
Just because you drink, you don't have to be classless.
I'm sorry. I mean, I go to a bar and I drink normal drinks. I mean, who orders tea?
Who's to say who's normal?
Would you want to split some chicken strips with me?
Yes. I only eat drums.
I only eat drums. I refuse to give up the drums. I asked you first, so you should be the one to give up the drums.
I will oblige. Thank you.
Very generous of you.
Oh. Hey, would you like to split this Netflix membership with me?
Oh, yes.
Just need your credit card, buddy.
111 1 2.
Saved for later use.
So it's been 5 months and you gotta split the child support.
Split?
Yes. Even.
How do you know it's mine?
Well, certainly didn't get my body.
I question how I contributed.
Well, we were at that bar that one time.
That was an interesting time.
Mhm.
I was going through some stuff that
Me
day.
too.
And,
We were both going through some
you know,
stuff.
Did this?
I have a confession.
Oh,
That night,
shit. Okay.
yeah, you were trying to use protection. I threw it off. That's how I know it's yours.
That's mean-spirited and a crime.
Yep.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get one more started. Adrian, can you start the next one? Perfect. Let's just give him a brand new place to start. What was that? Bank of America. Bank of America. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get him started with a round of applause.
Hi, I have a question. I'm trying to pay my bill online and it keeps saying, like, due to your account status, like, I can't pay my bill on time.
Ma'am, I'm not showing there's been a deposit since 1982.
Well, I mean, that would explain a lot. I was born in 1982. So, how much?
I had a reservation for the Ford Mazda.
Sir, in the 1982 version?
Yes.
All right, right over here, sir. Now, be careful. It only shifts into first, third, and sixth.
Ooh. It is a Ford.
Yes, sir.
So, I was writing a report the other day. I couldn't think of all the words. My brain was kind of airing out. Can you help me?
All right, look, you've been in this class long enough to really understand what's going on.
I know, but like I look at the words and then they just go all over the place.
I don't get it. I mean, you've taken this class 3 times.
You know,
It does hurt my feelings in class, since I'm your teacher, and you call me a bitch. It hurts.
I thought
But
I
let
said
me
I
tell
can't
you,
help it because you are a bitch.
let me tell you something, young man. You are deadbeat. You speak things.
Now, patient, it hurts my feelings when I'm operating, cutting out your spleen. And you call me a massive prick.
You are a massive prick.
And sing, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for this level 1 class. Take a bow. You learned it. Take a bow. Take a bow. Keep making noise for us. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for coming out and supporting your friends and loved ones. We're going to turn the lights off, hang out for a bit, talk, chat, enjoy yourselves. Ladies and gentlemen, good night!